Hey everyone, how's it going? We're going to be doing this pumpkin look today for our next Halloween tutorial. It's going to be super easy, so the first step is just going to be taking orange face, why do I always mess that up? Face paint, and go ahead and just cover your entire face. If I already have an orange tint to myself, it's because I already tried to do this look before and I didn't like it, so I'm starting over. Guys, I don't think I've ever looked better. Next, we're gonna go ahead and just do it the same thing on our neck. This doesn't have to be super clean or anything, because we're gonna do something kind of different with the neck, but just make sure you're getting the orange paint on your ears also. Next, I'm just quickly taking a setting powder and putting that all over the face as well. Next, for the eyes, I'm taking a black paint and covering my eyebrows. I'm kind of following that same shape, except where my arch goes down. That's actually where I'm going to arch the eyes upward. So go ahead and fill that space in. And for the bottom of the eyes, we're just going to kind of make it more circular, just so that it's a little bit easier. So here I'm taking NYX Jumbo Eyeliner in the color Black Bean just to get closer to my eyes. I'm not really a big fan of getting like paint close to my eyes because I don't want it to get in my eyes. So I'm just taking that eyeliner, putting it on my lid and in my waterlines. This is the Morphe 35P palette. I'm just taking the black that's in there just to go ahead and set everything, and it also makes it look a little bit more dark. Alright, using the same palette, I'm picking up this lighter brown shade on a really small brush, and I'm just starting to draw the lines on her face so that we look more like a pumpkin. I feel like this part is kind of self-explanatory, so I'll just let you guys watch rather than trying to explain. Same Morphe palette again. I'm picking up the lighter brown shade and mixing it with kind of this gray shade, and we are going to start blending the lines we just made because we don't want this to be super straight and precise. The pumpkin lines aren't really like that in real life, so just go ahead and just do little zigzag motions across each of the lines using these two colors, and it doesn't have to be perfect, just kind of shade it out, blend it out so that we get a little bit more dimension. For the nose, you can pretty much give yourself any shape you want. You can draw a triangle on your nose if you wanted to and fill it in. I'm giving myself kind of this rounded bottom and then drawing two different size triangles at the top. I hope that makes sense. I'm filling everything in, and then every time we use this black paint, I'm also going to take the black eyeshadow from the Morphe palette and set it. Moving on to the lips, I'm filling in my natural lips all black, and then I'm going to draw two black lines straight out from my mouth so that I know where to follow with the teeth. So I'm just kind of being super messy with the shape of the mouth. I do go back in and kind of decide that I wanted it to look a little more clean. So basically just drawing triangles, like triangles straight up and down, triangles kind of leaning different ways, and then filling everything in with the black. I do have another black face paint that I go in with later to darken everything, and then again make sure to set everything with the eyeshadow. Going in with the NYX Brights palette, and I'm picking up with that really bright yellow there at the bottom right, and I'm going in between the lines that we made, and this is what's going to really give our pumpkin face some dimension and some differentiation. Oh my god, differentiation of color. So you can build this up as much as you like. I went in between every single line. Water break. It's hard being a pumpkin. Oh my god. I'm like so exhausted at this point. Anyway, that's not the right Morphe palette. Candace, get with the program. Alright, we're taking this black shadow that we've been using on a really small brush and drawing a line down the lines we had originally and that we blurred out. So now that they're blurred, we're going in with a darker shadow. Oh my god, I'm choking. Going in with a darker shadow just to enhance the pumpkin lines now that we have our shading and highlighting done. Moving on to the neck, I'm just bringing the orange paint down a little bit more. Obviously, you can tell that it doesn't have to be super clean or precise. The orange kind of, I feel like, doesn't even matter. The messier, the better. I'm taking a small brush with some black paint on it and starting from my jawline, bringing it down. We're going to kind of draw what looks like veins or like little branches on the neck. I feel like this is what really gave it like that jack-o'-lantern, really scary, evil look. So I'll let you guys watch this part, okay? With the neck part, I feel like the different sizes you have, the different lengths you have, the creepier and scarier it's going to look. And just remember, the smaller the brush you have, the more precise you can get with this. This is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe.